If you're wearing brown today, brown today, brown today. If you're wearing brown today, stand up and shout hooray. If you're wearing purple today, purple today, purple today. If you're wearing purple today, stand up and shout hooray. If you're wearing green today, green today, green today. If you're wearing green today, stand up and shout hooray. Okay, good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday, April the 14th, 2020. Welcome to our distant learning. Our question of today is, who might live in this tree? I'm going to show a picture and you are going to tell me in the comment section or either text me who you might think live in this tree. What is this a picture of? Look closely. This is a nest. So you're going to tell me who lives in this home. Okay. Our I love you ritual for today is there was a little mouse. And with this is the same thing as round and round the garden, but this time we're going to change the words and we're going to talk about a mouse. So what you're going to do, you're going to use the palm of your child's hand like we do around and round the garden. And you are going to take both of your hands and you're going to encircle, you're going to circle their hands. That's going to represent the house. And then on the part when I say, and she lived, you're going to take your two fingers, you're going to go up the child's arm, and she lived, and you're going to say in anticipation, and either you're going to tickle them on the chin or nose or pat them on the head, whichever you prefer. Okay, so the words are, there was a little mouse, and she lived in a little house. And she lived up here. So you're going to either tickle them up here on the chin, or either you're going to pat them on the head, or either you're going to touch their nose, whichever you prefer. Okay, we're going to do it all together on 3. 1, 2, 3, ready. There was a little mouse, and she had a little house, and she lived up here. Okay, that was something simple and cute. Okay, that's I love you ritual. And now we about to prepare for our story time. Story time, story time. Let's get together and read a book. Story time, story time. Let's get together and read a B-O-O-K. Dun, 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 dun. A book. The name of this book is called Bright Eyes, Brown Skin. And the author writes the book, the illustrator draws the picture, and we read from left to right. We open the page from front to back. And the author of this book is Cheryl. We have 2 authors. We have Cheryl Willis Hudson and Burnett G. Ford. And the illustrator is George Ford. So they may be family. Let's see, the authors have the same last name. One of the family members wrote the book and one drew the pictures. How neat. Bright eyes, brown skin. Bright eyes, brown skin with a heart-shaped face and a dimpled chin. Bright eyes, cheeks that glow. Chubby fingers and ticklish toes. A playful grin, a perfect nose. Very special hair and clothes. Bright eyes, ears to listen. Lips to kiss you, teeth that glisten. Bright eyes. Brown skin. Warm as toast and all tucked in. And their names are Olivia, Jordan, Ethan, and Alexa. The end. Okay, with this story, guys, you can have your kids to draw a picture of their family, different family members, and in their picture they can depict what they do during playtime, what they do at home, or what they do like on a normal day. So you can have them to draw pictures and have them to color the pictures and and to depict like what they do in the pictures. That will be good with this story. Okay. Our Ready Rosie. Other Ready Rosie videos, I want you to watch the video, May I Take Your Order? And after the video, you can pretend with your child that y'all taking order, that y'all are at a restaurant. And you can invite your child to take orders by asking each person, you know, how many people in your family, everybody can get involved. During snack time or breakfast, like how much fruit they want or how many crackers they want. And once they write the number down, they are going to match the item with the number. So if grandma says she wants 5 grapes, the child gonna pretend they're gonna actually write 5 grapes on a sheet of paper, and they are going to count out 5 grapes to grandma. Okay, everybody can get involved in this game. Okay, after the parent, you do it first to show them, and then let the child do it. Okay, so that's our Ready Rosie activity. Our extended learning is called My Shadow and I. And with this, it's about shapes. So with the materials you're gonna need with this, you're gonna need a flashlight, shapes, and construction paper. And with construction paper, you are going to draw and cut out some shapes. And after you cut the shapes out, you're gonna lay the shapes on the floor. And it works best like if you turn the lights off. Then you're gonna get the flashlight and you're going to shine the flashlight on the shapes. And you're gonna see it project on the floor. And the shapes are gonna be as big as the child. The child can get to talk about the shapes. Y'all can count the size of the shapes. And they can pretend to draw with their fingers inside the projected shapes. You can do a lot of stuff with that. And also, you can use the flashlight like to make shadows on the wall. And just they can do little finger hand motions. We do this in class. We call this storybook flashlight. Like I have like a large butcher white sheet hang up on the board. And I have the flashlight, and the child get to do little funny stuff with their hands, and we get to talk about what shapes they made. So they like doing that as well. Okay, so after you do that, you're going to ask the child questions such as, Can you touch someone's shadow without touching the person? That gives them to think about, is the shadow, is that a real person, or is that just a shadow of my body structure? It kind of get them to, we want to see like how they think, how they're thinking about that. And you can also ask, what could you do to make your shadow disappear? That also have them to thinking like, what can I do? You know, without telling them what they can do, they can move to see if the shadow gonna follow them. Just kind of ask those questions to see what kind of response you're going to get with that. So guys, that concludes our distant learning for today. And just text me your response, or either you can drop down in the comment section of the question, the answers for the question of the day, and some of the activities you're doing at home with them. Also, you also can use the comment section on the YouTube page. If it's some different things you're doing at home, if you want to share with the community, that's fine as well. You can drop down, like we all like learning from one another. You can drop down different things that y'all doing at home that you feel it'd be cool for someone else to try. So that the comment section is also good for that as well. Okay, guys, that concludes our section for today, and I'll see you on tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good day.